Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nurpaisa from Class B English Education Department 2019. In this video, I will explain about the implementation report of computer-assisted language learning. So, enjoy watching. There are three stages during the implementation of the lesson plan. The first, about lesson plan. Second, implementing lesson plan. Third, assessment. Stage 1. In the early stage, people starting to implement the implementation of the learning plan. I first met the campus staff to ask for a permit for the implementation of visiting schools. After I was at school, I first met the principal of SMA Negeri 1 Manio to ask permission to meet one of the teachers English at the school. After I meet the teacher, I explain my intention and goals, namely asking for a syllabus and lesson plan, which would then be changed in the use of it, which would later be applied in the class by one of the university students who serve as the teaching assistant. The second stage in the before implementing the learning implementation plan, I first consult with the person student assistant about the readiness to implement the learning implementation plan, which discusses concepts such as what will be done is such as what technology will be used during the learning process until the final stage of learning process. I and student assistant agreed to use handphone and laptop technology in the learning process in the classroom. And at the final stage of learning, the teacher gives write assignments to students in the form of questions that are in accordance with the material. Then students are asked to send their assignments to an application that has been determined by the teaching. The picture of the right is a lesson plan from SMA Negeri 1 Class 11, which I have converted into using technology. Now, the purpose learning. Understand the linguistic element of the expression of giving and asking for information related to performance or action or activities or events without the need to mention the corporate in scientific text. Next, complete the text about a product whose verb had been omitted or not with verbs that have the right meaning in passive form, with correct grammar and spelling compass, spoke and writing transactional interaction text that improve the age of giving and asking for information related to circumstance or action or activities or events without the need to mention the perpetrator is scientific text, taking into account social functions, text structures, and linguistic elements that are correct and in context. Well, this is the result of student moments with Sister Rahel as a teaching assistant at SMA Negeri 1 Wonomulyo that I took during the process of implementing the lesson plan implementation in the classroom. Wow, this is picture show when I met one of the English teachers of SMA Negeri 1 Wonomulyo, namely Mr. Mansur SPD, as a civil servant teacher, and then I explained my goal to ask for a syllabus for a lesson plan, and then ask permission to be applied in the class by a teaching assistant. And this is a picture of teaching assistant and also students in the learning process in the classroom, starting from the process of providing material to the assessment process. Here I took a learning video from YouTube according to the material, and I used a laptop as IT support during the learning process. Then students were asked to pay attention and understand the material seen from the video. After that, students were invited to ask the teaching assistant regarding material that had not been understood. And finally, the teaching assistant gives assignments to students which will then be graded per the WhatsApp group.
Let's see.
So, that's my explanation regarding the implementation of the lesson plan at SMA Negeri 1 Wonomulyo, and I am very grateful to Mr. Mansur SPD as the English teacher of SMA Negeri 1 Wonomulyo, and thank you to Sister Rahel who has helped me a lot during the process so that my task can be complete. I think enough for me, and